Hi, everyone. We're going to be talking about the dimensions of health today. So, we are now in health, nutrition, and wellness. That is the elective that you are going to be a part of. And so, we're going to kind of talk about what is health and what are the different aspects of health today. So, kind of the what is we're going to learn that health is made up of 8 dimensions. And what I mean by dimensions is basically different facets or little parts of your life that make you a complete healthy person. The reason that we're going to do that is because you need to strengthen each dimension of health for you to be a healthier person. So if you don't know what they are, you don't know how to fix them. And how is we're going to be reading some health posters and completing some learning tasks to make that happen. And I'm going to show you that slide here in a minute. So the first thing that we're going to be talking about is why is it important to learn about health now? The reason that we need to be learning about health right now is because at such a young age, you can develop habits that either can kind of make you or break you in this point of your life. I'm going to have you drop in to this slide what or why you think it's important. But I think it's important for you to be building those healthy habits now and understand health in a 8 dimensional way. What do you want to learn about health this year? I'm going to have you drop that into the text box on this slide. I just want you to tell me what you want to learn. So, if you want to learn about financial health, cool. If you want to learn about mental health and maybe some of the different psychological disorders and things, let's talk about it. If you want to talk about nutritional health, I have quite the extensive background in nutrition. So, if y'all want to talk about that, let me know. I would love to hear more about what you would want to learn about health, exercise, anything. Next, what does thriving look like in your life? If you don't know what thriving is, you are going to be seeing it on a different slide. So don't freak out if you don't know what it means. What you'll do is you'll do the next activity and then you can come back to this. So the overall condition of a person is what health is. Health and well-being both refer to the overall quality of someone's life. So as a whole 8 dimensional person, what does that look like? And, where are you at on that? Next, we're going to be talking about surviving versus thriving. So, just making it through, or are you living your best life? We need to know that health is multidimensional, so it's made up of many elements, and those elements are going to affect each other, which means health is interconnected. One element can cause a reaction to another. So, for example, if your financial health isn't well, so maybe if your financial health isn't well, then that is going to affect your nutritional health, and that nutritional health may affect your physical health because if, say, you're extremely obese and that shows or that makes you where you can't work out, well, that's going to affect your physical health just because down the line you were not financially responsible, or maybe you just didn't have enough, and so we can talk about how those things react with one another, and maybe some positive ways that we can affect those things. Next, we're going to be talking about those dimensions of health, and we're going to get really into this on the presentation that talks through some posters, and that's kind of a longer thing, but it will help you understand the subject more. So there's environmental, financial, intellectual, mental, emotional, occupational, physical, social, and spiritual. On our next activity, where you're going to be looking at the posters and doing some activities with those posters, you're going to understand this more. So go on to my next video with that next slideshow, and that should be able to help you out. So I hope that y'all have a great day, and please make sure that this is turned in by Friday. Thanks.